Chosen vessels, what's good? When people do you wrong, let them. It already happened. You might as well move on and go be right on your own because everything's going to be okay. Sometimes in life, not everybody is upfront. Not everybody's going to be honest. Not everybody's going to keep it real. Some people are going to conceal how they feel just so they can seal the deal. So when things like that happen, there's nothing wrong with you. What you have to do is learn from the experience. You have to make yourself better from that situation. You have to move on. It already happened. Okay? Being upset with that person is not going to do you any good. Being frustrated at them is only going to waste your time, ruin your day, and bring down your quality of life. You could be enjoying, it's such a beautiful day. You could be enjoying this beautiful day. Instead, you're walking around with a dark cloud because somebody did you wrong. Remove that dark cloud out of your life and bring on the sunshine. Bring on the rays of God's beautiful sun. So you can clear up all those clouds, clear up all that rain out your life, clear up all that pain out of your life. Because you don't need to hold on to that. That person did you wrong, that's their problem. They missed out on a golden opportunity. Do you realize by them doing you wrong, they missed out on the bag? You were the bag. They talk about getting that bag and this, that, and the other. You were the bag. But because they didn't see you as something important, they didn't see you as someone special, they didn't see the opportunity that came along with dealing with you in a positive way, they done fumbled the bag. Those people played you because you weren't on their level. They played you because you may not have been as cool as them. Okay? They didn't feel the need to give you respect and treat you like a normal person or like they treat somebody who they respected because of how you were coming. Little did they know that you have more respect for yourself than anybody that they ever dealt with. Little did they know that you were going to help them get to the top. When you come in there, when real chosen ones, not chosen ones who watch other people's channel and repeat what they say, not people who pretend to be a chosen one. I'm talking about real chosen ones, not people who play the part. Real chosen ones, okay? When we get into people's presence, they're not going to be able to act normal for long. They're not going to be able to maintain that act. Okay, no matter how good they try to seem, no matter how many pages of the Bible they've read, no matter how anointed they claim that they are, they're always going to have a point in time to where that jealousy gets to them because they're not real. They haven't worked on themselves in that aspect. They push it to the side or try to sweep it under the rug, or they lie to themselves and say, nah, not me. All the while, they're a jealous, hating son of a gun, you know? And these people, right? They will try to attack you spiritually. They'll try to attack you mentally, all because you got something positive going on. And because that they see where you're going and they're not able to go there, they want to try to do you wrong so they could be a part of your story. They see that you're better than them. They see that you're going to be more successful than them, and it's bothering them because you're at a lower level than they are. They can't conceptualize it. They can't grasp the fact that you're beneath them, but you're going to surpass them and be better than them. So when they realize that you're going to be better than them, they're going to start to say little slick remarks. They're going to start to try to be conniving, be sneaky, and then that's when their true selves show. Their true selves show because they put on that act for a while. They never cared about you from the beginning. They never had your best interest at heart from the beginning. They planned on doing you wrong from the get-go. Okay? These people planned on doing you wrong since the start. They tried to fake like that was not their true intentions. These people put on an act, okay? They put on an act that they were a good person. They put on an act that they were a positive person, and they tried to lure you in with this fake persona. But it was only going to be a matter of time before your spiritual eye and before your eyes saw through all that BS, okay? And then as soon as you were able to see through that BS, that's when that's when they started doing you wrong. That's when they figured out, they said, yo, I'm not going to have this person around me too much longer. They're starting to figure me out. So once you figured them out, they decided to just to hell with the situation, to hell with the opportunity, to hell with this person. What they were going to do is they were just going to ride the wheels till they fell off. And unfortunately, there's some people out there like that. But we grow from it. Okay, you use it as a life experience. You use it as a tool, a learning tool to make yourself better, to make your life better, and then you just move on from there. All right, you're going to be all right. Just because somebody did you wrong, just because somebody treated you poorly, somebody tried to take advantage of you, they didn't realize your true worth, they didn't see that you were the bag. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have what you want in life. Let those people go off and do whatever it is they want to do. They want to continue to do people wrong. They want to cause people misfortune and make people miss out on opportunities and stuff like that, and waste people's time and use them for their finances and their money and stuff like that. Let people be like that. Let those people do them, because eventually it's going to catch up to them. So whenever you feel a little frantic or frustrated, take a deep breath, pray, meditate, go outside, whatever you have to do to get your mind off of that situation, because just thinking about them and what they did to you wrong, that's not going to help. You're going to have to move on and know that you're going to be okay. You're going to be all right. You're still going to get what you want out of life. And you're not missing out on anything because what happened with this person didn't go right. Your life's not going to end just because you lost a friend. Your life is not over just because that opportunity is over. Okay, it wasn't really an opportunity in the first place. It was somebody pretending to be something else to try to lure you in with positivity so they could use you and drain you of whatever it is you brought to the table: your energy, your resources, your finances, whatever you brought to the table. These people might have been studying you. They might have been watching you. They might have been copying your swag. So whatever it is, however long they needed to keep you around, they kept you around. But then once they saw you weren't going to kiss their butt and put up with their foolishness, then they were like, okay, we could do this person wrong. This person is not my kind of person. This person, and then they make up all type of excuses to rationalize what they do and how they treat you. So it's like, oh, I could just treat this person bad because they're not this, or I could just treat this person bad because they don't know any better, or I'm going to treat this person bad because they can't see that I'm a bad person. So let them be a bad person. Let them go off and do their evil works, their evil deeds. And then in time, God's going to punish them and their karma's going to catch up to them. These people don't last long. They go up real fast and then they come down just as fast. So we don't hate on them. Don't hate on them. If you're hating on the people that did you wrong, you better stop, because you're going to be hating for a long time. So you might as well just let it go, laugh it off, grow from the situation, take it as an opportunity to grow. Be like, okay, what can I do better next time? How can I, instead of blaming the other person, right? Instead of putting it on them, be like, what can I do to hold myself accountable so that way next time I have an interaction or I deal with somebody, it won't turn out into a way that I can't benefit off of it. It won't turn out into a way that wastes my time, to where I don't get what I want from the situation. What can I do? How can I play my part? And then once you do that, answers will start to come to you. Then sooner or later, you're going to be able to cut the snake off a head before they even slither up. Okay, they're going to try to slither up to you. You're going to be like, oh no, I done seen this type of person before. I done dealt with this type of person before. And on top of that, everything happens for a reason. You never know how God works. Somebody could have shortchanged you or lowballed you on this level, but it could only be for a greater lesson to when you get to a higher level. Imagine somebody doing you dirty at a level where you don't have anything. When you get a billion, or when you get $1 trillion, when you get to a point where you're rich and successful, now you're going to be aware. What if that was a tool to where now you'll be able to use that situation to be able to help you, while help you get further along in life while you are further along in life. You never know how God works. There's always a way to take a negative and turn it into a positive. I'm telling you, you could find a way to look at the situation to where they did you wrong and try and grab a positive out of it, because that's the easiest way to be able to move on and let go after somebody does you wrong. It's not your fault that person did you wrong. That person is out doing other people wrong. You're not the only one. You're just one of them ones that they did wrong, but you're also one of them ones that they shouldn't have did wrong, because by them doing you wrong, they fumbled the bag. You were the bag. You're smarter than that person. See, chosen ones, we come into the presence of other people knowing way more than they ever will. They know how to do this, they know how to do that. They may know how to make their pockets fat, but when it comes to like the spiritual knowledge, when it comes to like being able to like have true wealth and be able to be rich and be able to help others and actually care about people and care about yourself and care about the wealth and well-being of others and stuff like that, only a few people possess that. And that's true wealth. Those are the people who really get rich. The people who have like trillions of dollars, those are the people who are actually like, God blesses them to help people. And if they're not, I know I'm going to be one of them. I know I'm going to be one of those people that gets blessed. I'm already blessed and I'm already helping people. So when I get money, it's only going to be amplified. When you get rich, when you get money, all it does is increase who you are. That's why I can't wait. I'm already rich now, but when I get richer, I'm talking about when the money manifests physically, because I already have it in my mind. But when it manifests physically, oh boy, man, it's gonna be some changes. That it's gonna be a lot of positive things that I'm gonna be able to do for myself and other people. Think about that. That's what the goal is. How can you make your life better, and then how can you be an influence to help make other lives better? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, okay? You have to make sure that you're doing your best for you. And you can only do that by moving on. Move on from that situation. Move on from that person. It doesn't serve you any purpose to hold on to it. They did you wrong, yes, but you're doing yourself wrong by not letting it go. You're doing yourself wrong by holding on to it, remembering it, feeling the same feeling, holding on to the same energy, instead of letting those new happy vibes come to you of you owning your own business, of things working out for you, of everything turning out in your favor. Even when, like, yo, they meant it to you for bad, God meant it to you for good. I really mean that. You never know what aspect of your life is either going to help somebody else learn how to do better, and then they're going to bless you and drop a bag on you. Yo, I heard your story. That was crazy. You saved me and helped me, and boom, God told me to bless you. Or it's either going to help you benefit. Somebody's going to try to do you dirty down the road, uh, along the road, down the road, a lot worse. Like, imagine somebody hit you for a couple pennies. Boom, whatever. That was a couple pennies. But imagine somebody try to hit you for something larger than that. But what if the couple pennies that you were crying about helped you now? So now you won't lose something larger. Whoa, I seen this before. Whoa, God, I see what you did. You had me go through that opportunity where I thought it was the end of the world over a couple dollars, to now I'm not about to lose out on this $8 billion deal because they wanted to do something sneaky and shisty. Wow, thank you, God. Now I get to keep my $8 billion. I mean, yeah, eight. I said 8 million, but I made the mistake and said 8 billion. See, mistakes aren't always a bad thing now. I'd rather have a billion than a million any day. I know you guys would too. Put in the comment section and say a billion over a million. But I'm grateful for, and I'm grateful for anything over $500,000. It's like, nah, tell God what you want, y'all. Don't shortchange yourself. You want a billion? Tell God you want a billion. All right. That why they got that money? Why do they have that amount of money out there if it can't be obtained by somebody? The numbers out there, and it could be obtained by somebody. It just has to be obtained by. It can only be obtained by the person who already has it in their mind. So with that being said, so you could think thoughts like that. You could think thoughts about billions instead of thinking thoughts about trying to get back at somebody or cause somebody harm because they did you dirty. Let that go. If they want to do people dirty, let them do people dirty. Okay? They're going to be trying to put all this new fresh stuff into a dirty cup. They're going to be like, oh man, I'm making myself better. New year, new me with a dirty cup. How you going new year, new you with a dirty ass cup? They better wash that cup. Okay, my cup runneth over personally, and I know yours does too. That's why you're watching this video. All right, and when you come to the point where you're so blessed, it doesn't matter. People do you dirty, you'll be like, huh? God will fix that. I know my Father in heaven will work that out. And it like they could try to end your world, and you'll just be like, huh? God's got that. And they'll be like, yo, we tried to take him out. He's not even fazed by it. Why? Because you're praised by it. I'm not fazed by it. I'm praised by it. You know, I'm praised by the angels because I know I have God in my life. And I'm like, yo, you know what, God? Thank you for taking care of this ahead of time. I'm thanking you in advance, Lord, because I know you got this. I'm thanking you in advance, God, because I know you taking care of this. I'm thanking you in advance, God, because I know I don't have to worry, because you make all my problems scurry in a hurry. Okay? Don't worry. God will make your problems scurry in a hurry. All right? Don't be afraid to hit me up in that comment section. Tell me how you feel about the video. Keep letting go and keep moving on, y'all. Holding on to negativity and holding on to bad feelings from people who did us wrong does not serve us. Let go of that energy. It's only going to make you only going to make it worse. All you're going to be doing is sitting around thinking about how this person did you wrong, and you're going to be thinking about how you can get back at them while they're off laughing at you in the sunset, just chilling. Ha ha, we got him. Ha 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 ha. But that's the thing. They, with that little bit that they got from you, if they actually were real, if they actually were genuine, if they actually were authentic, they would have got way much more out of dealing with you. But people who want to use people only see the short-term benefit. How can I use them to get what I want right now, just to get this? They think they're getting something big, but it's only a little bit. They miss the big picture, y'all. They don't get the big picture. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I know you guys get the big picture. I know you guys understand where I'm coming from. If you're going through this, I'm glad this video reached you. I'm glad you were able to watch this video, take something from it. Make sure whatever circumstances you're going through, you learn from it. You allow it to make you better, and you don't allow it to make you worse. Thank you for watching this video. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next vid. Holla at your boy.